Everyone else finds the store no problem. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Why you just standing there? I'm very confused. Why are we just standing there? Oh. Okay, now we're. Oh, remember that? Nope. Now we're this. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Low battery. Oh, whoops. I forgot a zero. I did not math properly. I'm pretty sure that's wrong. Yeah, I was off by... There we go. Do. Do, 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 boo. Hello, Miss Olivia. Well, I'm also leaning forward at the moment, so... But I did move the camera to this side because I have a tendency to always look in this direction since everything's over on this side anyways. I didn't see the point to having the... Thank you. Yeah, I didn't see the point to having the camera pointed from this side. By the way, I was just looking at the text you sent me, and it still says that your home store is the Ancaster store for your Edge card, even though that store has been closed for how long now? I guess you would have to, you'd probably have to update it yourself manually through the website, I guess. If you log into your Edge account, and I don't know. I also just looked too, it says you're level 1, so the level 1 birthday coupon is buy one used game, get another one like 10% off or something like that, I think. If I remember correctly. Not a great coupon, but not a horrible coupon either. Like, I think my Edge card says my home store is Brantford now, but that's only because I think I changed it once when I purchased something off the website. Is the Switch the only current console you have right now? Or do you have a PS5 or PS4? You have a PS4, don't you? Pretty sure you have a PS4. Actually, don't you have an Xbox One as well? I could have sworn I've seen you come up on my friends list on Xbox and PlayStation. Okay. That's what I thought. See, and it's funny because other than playing Animal Crossing, I don't use my Switch very much. I still use it more than my PlayStation, though. Although I haven't had a lot of time to play anything other than the few times that I've streamed. So the only other things I've actually played recently is I played a bit of Assassin's Creed on Xbox a couple weeks ago, and I was playing some Mass Effect on PlayStation. But other than that, I went back because obviously I had gone to bed shortly after I joined your stream last night, and I went and I looked at the replay of your stream just to see what if there was anything interesting in the chat wise, and I noticed somebody called you an idiot in the chat. I don't even know what was there, like something that happened. Did you do something silly, or do you know that person, or did you even notice? Gotcha. Okay. I was like, oh, maybe I thought maybe you'd like missed a really obvious like puzzle solve or something like that. Do you look like someone's leaving? But yeah, no, I changed my layout today because I've been thinking about doing it for a while, anyways. Because um, the layout I had was was just one that I had taken from. Well, it wasn't quite what it was, but I took the elements of it, anyways, from uh, a pre-built one on Stream Elements for Fall Guys, because I used to play a lot of Fall Guys on stream, um, but I haven't played Fall Guys much in quite like in a while. So I was like, I should do something different. So I didn't really change much. All I really did was I just moved the link over, um, got rid of the chat box and just threw a generic one up, and then changed where the latest of whatever's are down at the bottom of the screen. Um, and then I do have different alert things now too, so it's not the Fall Guys alert stuff for like the follow, subscribe, donate, and cheer, whatever those things are called. I had already downloaded some Animal Crossing gifs like off of like the internet, and I've replaced the images with that, and then I found some sound bites from Animal Crossing and changed the sounds too. Kai is going home. A simple layout isn't that hard actually. It's once you kind of like, and depending on what you use too, right? Like, because I'm not sure which um broadcasting software you're using, but some of them, like the one I'm using now, which is the Streamlabs desktop, it works much better than like there's a lot of simple ones. Like as it is, the chat thing is the basic chat thing that's coming up where it's showing the messages for like about, I think it's like 30 seconds or something like that. That's just built right in. Like I didn't have to do anything other than decide where I wanted it on the screen. And the alerts one, same thing. It's just the one that's already pre-built in there, but I changed obviously the sounds and the images. The default sounds and images are like, I'm sure you've seen it on other people's streams, the little zombie killer thing. Looks like a what's his name? A Jason. Couldn't think of that. I'm not a horror movie fan, so I couldn't think of the killer's name. The thing at the bottom of my screen with all the latest people to do things, that I built using using Stream Elements overlay creation tool. Yeah, so like if you did use like something like Stream Elements to do a lot of other things, like there is an overlay, there is overlays that you can use for free on there and so forth. You probably could type in the word Zelda and probably find a Zelda themed one, for example. Um, but you could also do, like, again, you can then also create your own and so forth. And you can create, you can try to, you can create it all in one thing. And then it's just one thing on your screen. Or one thing you have to add as like a, what's the word I'm looking for? As a source, like you'd have your scene and then you got your sources, right? It would just be one thing, or you can add them as individual things. Like the pre-built Fall Guys one, when I first used that one the first time, it was one pre-built scene for everything. but I eventually broke it down into separate parts and used different things. And now I'm not using any of them. Like none of the elements of this are from that anymore. Candy. Serenity now. George, you should really tell your father to stop saying that phrase, serenity now. What would you know about it? You were in an insane asylum. Yes, what do you think put me there? Serenity now, insanity later. And all the young kiddies have no idea what I just quoted that from. She said the person who just came on the island, her island name is called Serenity, and there was an episode of Seinfeld where George's father, to help him keep himself calm whenever he's about to get upset, he just starts quoting the phrase "Serenity now," and he's like, "It really helps. It really helps." But of course, throughout the entire episode, he keeps getting angrier and angrier and angrier, and to the point where like he's like yelling "Serenity now" and stuff like that. And then there's George has a old friend from school who he doesn't like, named Lloyd, and Lloyd had been in an insane asylum, but George's parents love Lloyd, think he's fantastic, and near the end of the episode, he sees George's dad do the Serenity Now thing, and so he tells George, he goes, you should get your dad to stop saying that. It actually doesn't really work. To which George goes, well, what do you know? You were in an insane asylum. And Lloyd goes, yeah, what do you think put me there? It truly was the show about nothing. It's not on as much as it used to be either, yeah. Like, occasionally it's on uh those channels that are part of the CW thing, like KTLA and WGN and stuff like that. Every once in a while when I'm flipping through the guide, I see it on there. Occasionally it's on comedy, but not very often. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. Do 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 do. Alcatraz. I don't know if I should be letting prisoners on my island. If this Animal Crossing character does not look like a prisoner that escaped Alcatraz, I'm gonna be disappointed. I'm disappointed. You got a weird Coca-Cola ad? What was weird about it? Interesting.